you tell us, Ben, how you got here to Bonnaroo? Because most people fly in, most people are coming in on buses. You took a different route.
Thursday a week ago, myself and two others, Marty and Katie Benson, that were filming the trip, climbed onto our extra cycles, loaded down with about 60 pounds each, and rode, did like a 346-mile journey down here to Bonnaroo over a week's time. And we got here, we had some narrow roads, we had some fast roads, we had some slow roads, but we got here, we had some good shows along the way, and we were out there riding to promote the technology of the extra cycles and to promote the work of Oxfam America and what they do for anti-poverty and fair trade.
What was the toughest thing about this bike tour? How many miles a day?
Well, we topped out at like 56, 58 miles a day.
Okay.
It's just hauling 60 pounds behind you on one of those bikes is a real chore, especially in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
And that was probably the physical demands of doing it was probably just the toughest thing.
Uh-huh.
But I also came to the realization that it doesn't really take that much effort to play the cello. It's like, how much energy does it really take to move a string with a bow? Like,
yeah.
Once you get down to it, it's the same way with people who use swords or knives or or dance a lot. Like, how much energy does it really take once your body's in that condition? My body's very much in cello playing condition, was not in cycling condition. So, I mean, my longest ride previous to this was maybe 8 miles.
Wow.
And so
8 to 58?
We started off, we did like 28, 36, 43, 47,
wow.
50, and it's like, we made it down here, topping it out at 346 miles.
We were supposed to play at 7 o'clock at that tent, but it didn't work out because we landed in a lightning storm the night before trying to get here a day early, and that didn't even happen. We missed 4 flights, and then we got on hold for some tickets, and we made it. Flew into Knoxville. So did John 3 hours after we landed. He showed up right as we're getting on stage. We played at this tent. I fucking can't handle that shit. And it was great. It was the craziest thing in the world. Like, we ended up, like, after like a hell day, we actually got a better time spot. We played after that great band, Passion Pit. They're great dudes. And
sounds like it all worked out.
Yeah, it all worked out. I was so nervous. We never played in front of that many people in my entire life, and so
you had a chance here at Bonnaroo. Somebody came up to you who works here at the festival, and they said, "We'll give you guys a co-writing session. We'll take you guys wherever you want. You can co-write with someone here." Who would you pick that's on the bill?
Oof. I mean, I would definitely say Jeff Tweedy, just because he's a little bit of a personal hero, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's like one of the best songwriters out there right now. I mean, I don't think he's really a co-writer type, maybe necessarily, but maybe
for
we
you,
could just be friends. We just have a beer and soak it up.
Nice. You?
Bonnie Bear.
Bonnie Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Justin Vernon?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any
I
reason?
like him a lot.
You just love his music?
I fell in love with his album. I really did.
Did you like the EP too?
I actually haven't gotten into the EP quite yet, because I've been kind of distracted by a couple other new things. But I love that album. That album, I mean, that was like 2 months of me just kind of diving into that. So I would love to totally get into it.
You think Bruce would hang out with us?
I think Bruce would be down.
We'd hang with Bruce briefly.
Yeah, no, definitely Bruce. I mean, I wanted a chance to double it. You lose there. I had this whole Bruce soliloquy, and it's stolen by the bass player. No. Bruce and Robert are all two of our favorite songwriters. Huge influences on all of us as writers. So.
Well, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I don't know about collaborate. He doesn't really need much collaboration, but if he ever needs a 5th guitar player, though, I'll sit back there and be tasteful. But
Elvis Perkins. Oh wait.
Elvis Perkins?
Yeah, Elvis Perkins.
Fantastic.
Because I like him.
You like him?
Yeah. I don't want to write with anybody I don't know yet.
Really?
Probably David Byrne and Al Green.
David Byrne.
Yeah, why David Byrne?
Because he's a badass.
And incredible. Oh, and Robin Hitchcock.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
he would be the best
Clever,
collaboration.
brilliant.
And smart and funny and talented and handsome.
Kelly has a crush.